All right, decided to go live right now, trading crude oil futures. Let me see what I got going on over here. All right. Okay. Pulling up the economic calendar, showing you guys that we're trading this Cajun manufacturing PMI number. For some reason, I thought that the interest rate decision was at 8:30, but I think I got that. Yeah, I got that wrong. It's at 10:30. 10:30 Central Time. So I'm in a trade right now in crude oil, as you guys can see. Entry right here at 86.52. I have my stop set at break even. Main target way up here at 87.56. We will see if we get all the way up there. I had two contracts originally on this trade. As you can see, I took one of those contracts off right here, so it took some profit off the table. This is probably a good opportunity for me to get in again.
Order filled.
Entered for another two contracts right there. We're going to see how this works out. So let's go.
Order submitted.
And we're entering really on this pullback of the Ranko down to this 8 period, 20 period moving average zone. Pretty standard setup that we got right there. And that's on the kind of nice spread out wavy pattern that we get um, on the simple moving averages. Okay, so manufacturing PMI, a upside miss. So that was the number that we got at 845. Because it was an upside miss for crude oil, that means that there's going to be increased demand for oil on more production. So that's gonna, you know, have more people buying oil, having the price go up. You know how it goes. Okay, so that does appear like it was a good place to add on our trade because it's working. Move our stop. So we're actively managing our trade. We're on a 50k account right now. Okay, so let's set a target. We're gonna sell one.
Order submitted.
Sell one up here.
Order submitted.
think I'm going to pull off one of these contracts.
Order filled.
So one standard deviation up on the day is at this 88.49. One standard deviation down, 84.57. So we can expect that we're most likely to close somewhere within this range, maybe a little bit outside of it if we're to get a little squirrely today. Just depends on what happens. So right now, this is my profit and loss. This is the only trade I've taken today, really. The only trade idea. You guys can see I entered right here. Up 1350 right now while the trade is live. I need to be careful because this is a live trailing drawdown. I was talking about historical volatility a few moments ago. This is the chart I was referencing. Most likely to close somewhere near these first two bands. Okay, trade's continuing to go, continuing to work. Going to
Order filled.
took some off the table there. I don't like the way it kind of hit this 87.16 and then starts to fall. I didn't like that. And then there it goes. Let's
Order filled.
take it all off the table there.
Order canceled.
Okay, so we're up 51 228. That was my first trade on this account, so up 1250 for one trade in crude oil. And this is selling off really, really quick. I think I might call it there, take my money and run, because that is, let's pull up the calculator. 1250 divided by. So I finished 41% of the evaluation as during this live stream. So, and that was with 2 contracts in crude oil. I think it was about a 12 tick stop loss that I put on, that I had on initially. I started the stream after I had entered the trade, but I entered right here, and I think initial stop was like at 86.38 basically. That's where I got in, or that's where the stop was set, and then I mean the trade worked. Besides this first candle, which I had to sit through, which kind of tested me for a second, but then it just started working really, really well. And that was the part of the trade that you guys got to see. So I might just, you know, take my win here and call it a night. But I just wanted to show you guys, an example of what a winning trade looks like in these evaluations. How you're going to tackle these evaluations is going to take, the full 10-day minimum. Should you be stretching it out longer than that? Well, now you guys see, well, it took me, got about 1250 for one trade, and the profit target that I need to get to is 3,000. That's 41% of the profit goal, in just a few minutes. So if we just wait for our opportunities, we don't need to rush it. We don't need to overtrade. We just need to find nice targeted spots to enter. All right, guys. Hope this was helpful. Just wanted to give you guys a demonstration of what this looks like. Have a good evening. Take care.